All right, this is going to be the installation for the Yamaha R3 ram stem nut by MNNTHBX to hold the quad lock case. These are all the parts that you're going to need. Quad lock phone case, it's already on this phone that I'm recording with. Optional, but probably necessary, the vibration dampener. It's going to go with the 1-inch ball adapter. We install those separately. And then the ram mount double arm socket, so it connects ball to ball. Pause. So that is going to get connected to this, which is going to get connected to this, which is going to hold the phone. The parts that you're going to need to install it, you're going to need a breaker bar with a 22mm socket for the fork stem nut that's already in there. Looks like a glove. Like I said, put that on a breaker bar. And then to get the replacement fork stem nut back in, it's going to be, it doesn't say it on here, I don't believe. And it also doesn't say it on the website, but it's going to be a 8mm 3/8 drive hex socket. And you're going to put that on a torque wrench. As per the website, it shows not to exceed 30 foot-pounds of, that's Newton meters, 30 foot-pounds of pressure when you put it back in. So I know the back and forth people are saying it's 69 feet, not to exceed 69 foot-pound pressure, but website from MNNTHBX says 30. 69 might be the factory stem nut specs, but I'm gonna do what the manufacturer said and keep it with 30. It's already preset. So let's get started. All right, first things first, we're gonna lock the steering so there's no wiggle room. With the keys out of the way. Like I said, 22mm socket on a breaker bar. Should be pretty tough, but make sure you don't want to smack your tank either. There we go. No, actually, that wasn't bad at all. I don't hit my windscreen either. And then you can just take that out by hand. There you go. All right, now we're gonna put in the new stem nut. You could put a little thread locker on it. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna follow the torque specs on the website. Again, it's gonna be an 8mm hex bit on a 3/8 torque wrench. Already, ooh, this is hot. Already set to 30 foot-pounds of pressure. We're gonna start off going hand tight. Yeah. All right. Finish it off with the torque wrench. All right, I think we're already there. Yep, that click means we're in. Feels solid, good look. I like the black on black. All right, now we got the quad lock installed, the vibration dampener on it. I didn't show it on camera, but it's super straightforward, and all the instructions that come in the box, it's just, you can't mess it up. The arm socket, so we're gonna put that over just like that. Keep it loose. Put the quad lock on top. Tighten it so it bites down on both. And then from here, you're just gonna adjust how you think fits or what looks good for you. This might be good for me. I'll adjust it as I need. I'm gonna take it on a test ride, test out the vibration dampener and put the GPS on, see if the screen's shaking. But the vibration dampener is supposed to keep the sensor in the camera from getting out of whack from the vibration of riding or hitting bumps. So yeah, this is on now. I'm gonna adjust it as I see fit. We'll go for a test ride and see what it looks like on GoPro, if the screen's bouncing around or not. But yeah, super straight forward, super easy. Took 5 minutes, maybe, if that. And yeah, looks good. All right, we got the quad lock on. Got it angled the way I want it. It's basically straight at me. We're gonna take it for a ride with the GPS on to see if the screen's bouncing around or if the vibration dampener is doing its job. The only thing I don't like so far is it sticks out pretty far. Like, it's, I think, just over my windscreen. So I don't know if the wind's gonna play a factor on that, even though the windscreen is pushing the air over it and over my head, but we'll see. We're gonna put a GPS route on, follow that, and see if the screen's bouncing all over, if it's hard to understand or hard to read. Yeah, let's see how it does. I might have to rotate it a little bit because my phone looks like it's slanted a little. But the vibration dampener looks like it's doing its job. It looks like I'm holding my phone in the palm of my hand while I'm standing still. Get it up to some speed, see if the wind is a factor. I mean, it moves a little bit with the bike, but it's not like a constant shaking. Like, you know, some mirrors, some cheaper mirrors on bikes they vibrate so hard while you're riding that you can't look out of it. You can't see anything in it. It's just a constant blur. This does not do that. This looks great. And we're up to 60 miles an hour on turns. And it still looks great. But this is definitely going to help on longer rides. Before having this, I wouldn't ride anywhere I didn't know where I was going, because if you have an Apple Watch and it's connected to your phone, if you put the GPS on, the watch, at least the watch I have, won't show you the route like that. It'll just say 0.2 miles, make a left, or after exit whatever. It just gives you the words and an arrow and a distance before you have to turn. And it wasn't accurate. A lot of times, like, it'll say turn in like 600 feet, and that was the turn that you were supposed to take 4 directions ago. So you'd always have to constantly pull over and pull your phone out of your pocket and take a look, and that's aggravating. And if you're on the highway, you can't really do that. You might not have a shoulder, and if you do, it's just dangerous. So this is 1,000 times better. From what I understand, they make like GoPro adapters for the top of this too. So if you want to have, if you're moto vlogging and you want to have a camera pointed at you, granted this might be a little close. Ooh, that bump hurt. But it's still, it's an option. So yeah, if at the end of the video I'm pulling into my garage and there's still a phone attached to it, then it's gonna be money well spent. But I hope this video helped you guys out. I mean, on the install at least, and highly recommend it. I'll see you in a bit. Well, we're back, and we still have a phone. Now to take it off, you just push the blue button. Now, well, actually, while you're riding, if you want, prior to. Once you have it connected, if you push down and you want to adjust it for whatever, like the GPS, you could rotate it horizontally and let go. I do have to adjust this a little bit because it's on a slant, but we're home. We still have a phone. It's money well spent. Hope the video helped you guys out. Highly recommend it. And definitely get the vibration dampener too, because that really did its job. But yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next one.